streaming, right? Yeah, okay. So, guys, the last thing I remember was, Vicky Vale, news reporter, drugged me. I attacked Cobblepot, and then, I'm now being hospitalized by Harvey Dent in Arkham Asylum. And who knows, he's probably gonna get very mad at me because I'm banging his crush or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's get into this song. As I was like part 3 or something, I don't know. Classic. Yeah, episode 4. Not 3. We did 3 last time, I remember now. Do this one. Last time on Batman the Telltale series. Right? Hey, Axel.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah, maybe
Our
it's
stock
not
is
that.
tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Oh yeah, I'm getting demoted from the.
Oswald
I think I
Cobblepot.
got fired. I'm the
Come work
CEO
for
and
me.
I got
It
fired.
won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
Oh yeah, I
Go
have.
and gather what I can from the lab.
Okay, so
You're a
I'm
good
not
man,
sure
Bruce.
if he said that he's not working at Wayne Enterprises, but Lucius is now working with me at my bat cave, I think. Ooh, that's me.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
No, I don't want to fight Harvey. He's too nice and innocent.
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Come on, you're staying in a mansion with the guy you just banged?
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Yours or, well, mine. Yeah, see, she drugged me.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Say that out loud and there's people there. Stupid. Get smart. Yeah, so, I'm now in Arkham Asylum. The series adapts to the choices you make. The story is, okay, it's just based on how you play, what you say. If you choose to fucking... If you choose
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
If you choose, to fuck Selena, so then, you choose to do that. If you choose to not, well then you don't. And then you guys won't be together, and then everyone is not mad. Unless every single option does leave you staying there. What I have to do is just like let Selena fall at the very start. Like I didn't think it over. Right.
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Me too, Bruce Wayne. Examine, put on.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Why is the closed door staying like? I'll just look at the camera and be like, hello. Wave to it. Wave. 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 Oh, look at your veins. Ew. Yeah, I feel in drugs at me. Yeah. I think that's where you got the injection.
Looks like someone was angry.
Something.
Lovely.
Probably you.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
Oh, very
I've been
please.
asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him.
I knew I
Landed
had
you
it
here.
in me.
Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get
God.
comfortable.
Come on,
This is your home now.
tell him you
Time
were
to
judged
meet your neighbors.
by Vicky Vale, a news reporter who is also a crime boss or whatnot.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your
He's him.
father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
No, he didn't.
Somebody's gonna pay for that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not. But you're the next best thing, Wayne.
I don't think he wants to be one of my victims. Oh yeah, you slowed him, you slid the guard some cash, and then you have a taser. I think it's kind of creepy, like the drug shit, like when it goes all purple and shit like that. Or like fucking
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Yeah, thank you. So are you? The Joker. I knew it.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay?
My name's Bruce
You
Wayne.
don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Yes.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to
Yeah,
keep
a
you
fucking
safe,
taser.
but I need you to be careful.
I'm sorry, it's close off the
Us
fence.
nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened.
I'm always
Good thing help
understand.
wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan
Bro,
Leland.
he
by
looks
the
so
way,
nice.
head of
I think he's
psychiatry.
gonna like turn
I'll
into
be
a
overseeing
Joker.
your case personally.
I
We'll
actually,
get you transferred to a new
I'm not sure if
room,
he
Bruce,
does
one
because
that
I've
doesn't
only
have
played
your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
He could
I'm
lose
sorry, I
mine.
don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
So John Doe is like an unknown person, I'm pretty sure, right? That's kind of a cool intro. So yeah, I've only played up to
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Yeah, they're the people who need to be, hospitalized, not me.
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
You gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
I'll try to say my name. Okay, that's a bit laggy. I'm on a PlayStation 4, not a fucking...
First time you let me into the rec room, Dr.
Yeah.
Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game pieces isn't really...
No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! You're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass!
Come I'll come by to check on you two later.
Maybe I just
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me.
She's like Harley Quinn.
I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Was that a key? I wasn't looking, I was texting someone. Hey, Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
It won't fit, Bruce. I think.
Not the right key for this.
It won't.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Fuck it. asshole.
Not you. Sorry. It's just... It's...
Fine. Open. Use key. Open.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Just ask John wherever he is.
Lewis!
What? No, that wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was crazy, Lewis. See?
I'm gonna look through
What's that?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Jeez.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Yeah, I did miss you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Doctor says that's against the rules.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrade depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
You were.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
Hey, I was drugged, huh?
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
I was drugged, okay?
If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents. Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are.
Wait, aren't.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
If he
Well,
doesn't
sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, SLezzz! Hello, SLezzz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Okay, well, that's fine. Not fine. I'm gonna close from front and get me out of
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Oh, they... No, wait, they're not dead. She was like put up for it, but...
Quickly, come on!
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
It's lucky enough.
pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Ew.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
No.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with SLezzz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Why couldn't I just tell her I was drugged by Vicky Vale, that whore? I will see you on the outside,
Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
He just like doesn't have handcuffs on, but he has his hands behind his back.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me?
Yes.
Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
You can still leave, and I would take advantage of that while both your kneecaps are still attached correctly.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us locked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
This isn't Batmobile.
Hey!
You know where to find me, boys. Everyone in Gotham City in this game is just like a prick. Besides like Selena, me, Alfred, Lucius, and Lucius's family.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Yeah,
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
That night, yeah.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in
drugged.
no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'm gonna get rid of my drugs.
That's my car.
Okay, goodbye, Catwoman.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Thanks. I'll try and get off the drugs. Can't wait till I get the drugs off and then, yeah, like, just stop having these weird, creepy effects. What is the name? Oh, yeah, I think that's just a porn channel just fucking spamming in my comments. Yeah, I don't mind because if you think about it, comments on videos and
just
in
need to
live
get to the
streams,
computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence
they
of Lady
get you
Arkham's
into
drug may
the
still be
resume.
affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand first.
I'm drugged.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
No,
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Thanks, Alfred. Okay. Let's do this test with the codex. Everything here is updated, and we even have John Doe. I just want to see Gordon. Oh, there we go. Okay, so my relationship with Gordon is good now. I think it was always good.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Oh, wait, I did it? I was just removing random shit.
That should do it.
That took me like 5 minutes of my first ever time. I mean, I've never played this game before, totally. Oh, well, I'm more just acting like I haven't.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
No. Oh, I'm going normal.
Hopefully that does the trick.
Hopefully
It'll work.
being the keyword.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
Sleep.
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Because she's hiding.
Woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
Yeah, she's a hoe.
She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
What?
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
No,
Bruce.
you are left.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
No, what's Alfred? My butler, yeah. I will butt. Why was Alfred so mad before? I don't know, I'm looking back on my stream, on my PC, it's like, obviously the delay for everyone is like 5 seconds, but on my PC I have it skipped back. Before, I'm pretty sure it was before.
I'm inside.
Oh no,
the
it was
house.
like just right after I did the antidote. Alfred looked mad when I was like, oh shit, I wish things would turn out differently, but she wanted me in Arkham, she's a hoe, yeah, that shit.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Very much.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Ew.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
I can see that.
Disturbing.
Yeah, very. Too very.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Obviously, neck wound, yeah, then syringe.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
I missed that. Fucking hell.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Assuming. I won't link that just yet. I won't link until I have everything. The only reason I linked those two is because, well, no shit. It was, obviously linked. Hair?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
What? How can you tell? But I know it's a game for me, but holy shit, you are insane. And probably because your bat cowl or mask or whatnot. I don't know what it does, but
It's clean.
apparently it makes
This
it
wasn't
something.
used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
What's in here? Pantry. I'm guessing maybe food.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Hung.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Okay, that's something
Looks like a company
doctor.
logo.
It's the same one.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Okay, the logo. I'm linking obvious shit. Family photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Oh yeah, cause she's the next relative or whatnot.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
I wonder who.
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
The belt?
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
It looks like the same mark with the belt. Wait. I think.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
I'm just the smartest Batman ever. What am I gonna link the hair to? Oh, knife. Oh wait. The knife was probably used to cut some hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt.
That was called a pantry when I
the hanging dead.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
If
anyone else is here, I'll find them. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
And it's not Vicky, judging by, well, Vicky would have already been gone. Why would she be hiding in her murder house? Oh, it's the guy from the photo.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Please proceed with caution.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Hide back in. Hide, kid. I don't want to. Get down. The fuck just happened? My game glitched.
Well, hello, Batman.
Oh, trouble.
Pleasure to
Fucking
see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
What? Move. I missed. Jeez, I'm Batman, I don't miss. Oh yeah, it's a new thing Lucius gave me. I'm not possible to track anymore.
Hell.
Never mind. Spiky grenade? Are you okay, kid?
Nice work, kid.
Thank you. Mommy?
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise.
Oh yeah, 'cause my parents were killed.
I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
And I already know who it is.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
I'm so good with kids.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
No, more like you saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
I kind of want Gordon to know that I'm Bruce.
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Oh, hey, Commissioner Grogan.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Why?
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I just saved the kid, you ass. Jeez. I want to kill you. Even though I'm Batman, I don't kill people. Jeez. I haven't even tested the audio on my stream at all. So I don't even know if I'm quiet, if the game's quiet, if I'm loud, if the game's loud, or both, or any sort of fucking combination with that. If I'm loud, the game's quiet, if the game's quiet, if the game's loud, I'm quiet, or some shit like that.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Looks maybe deceiving.
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's a
This is
circuit board.
strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That SLezzz Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known.
Yeah, Lucius, you're the best ever.
Well, I still feel a little guilty.
No, you
Looks
shouldn't.
to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my
he's
equipment
the new
malfunction.
CEO. He's probably
For now,
fucked it up.
but
Like,
if he keeps
literally
it up,
fucked it.
he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Oh,
Is there
cat.
anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
No time for stealth, Lucius. You need to get those firewalls augmented fast. And if he notices, well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll
Well,
get
at
on
least
it
you
right
can let
away.
your bat
Thanks,
man.
Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the
Okay, I wonder
debate,
if Bruce
Harvey
Wayne
probably
wants
isn't the
Harvey.
biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
I beg
Harvey's
you.
behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Shit. I need someone to tell me. Why is Bruce my original one? I can't see how Batman deals with him. But this is
This
about
is Bruce's
Bruce Wayne.
problem, not Batman's.
Exactly.
I'll take care of it.
It's
I
literally
believe in you,
Bruce's
Bruce.
problem.
I know you
But-
can get through to him.
Bro, just go website and jerk off. Fucking hell, you're weird. It's probably a bot. PE channel. P. And
I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
video.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
My mind's made up.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
No, it's not.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about
faggot.
sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city.
Well, then do
That's
that.
why I'm taking your money, your home, everything.
It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down.
That's a good screenshot
When they
right
see
there.
an enemy,
I'm
they
probably
crush
using that
them
on thumbnail.
without hesitation.
I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
It used to be Alfred and Harvey.
You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
No, it's not. Are you retarded?
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
They're only drugs.
I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens,
Two-Face
they
free.
will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot.
More like shitty mayor kills people
Somewhere in the back
while
they'll
being
stick
an
the article
asshole.
about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
Should I punch him?
Even dear old
I'm
Alfred
pretty
will
sure I
shed a
only
tear.
threatened him, so I'll just do that
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Why don't you fight them? I still don't understand why I just don't fight them. Like, I could have just, like, you know, elbowed the one behind me, like, did a 360,
Come on,
kicked
keep
the
walking.
guy's leg,
Shut up.
and then, like,
Just wait a
headbutted Harvey's nuts or whatnot. We're all gone.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
Or brain dead.
It brainwashed us. We're helping. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Yeah, Jim.
You okay? Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Den's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess.
So, back to how did
Do you need
find
a ride?
me?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Oh yeah, didn't your car just like teleport?
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop.
How?
He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin.
Only if I had a robot.
You go to the Batcave
Lucius
and make
makes me a
sure
robot.
Harvey doesn't find it.
Of Batman, you know? Or like, I'm pretty sure it's in like a comics or like one of the animated movies or shows or whatnot, but like, Batman makes a clone of himself when he gets too old. That clone becomes the Batman. So, and then when that clone gets too old, he probably destroys it, or like the clone disappears or some shit, maybe. Take out this guy, steal his costume and the gun.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
You mean like the gods? That's fine, I'll just kill him. Well, probably won't kill him, I'll just like... maybe damage him a bit. Extra circle for most shit. And I mean square, not triangle's the most rare. And square's just like a haha,
Time to
make better
fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him?
Does anyone?
You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass.
Aww.
The children of
I know I
Arkham
say
are
aww,
walk
but
all
that's
over
because
this
like
city,
I'm ugly.
and there isn't anyone who can stop us.
Just
Not
his
even
voice.
you!
I love his voice.
This company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she... Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
But I'm still a better fighter than you, cunt. I'm sorry. Ours. You say ours, but not ours. Yeah, the game's lagging. Lag. FPS, not lag, but like...
Come on, Batman! Show me what you got.
Okay.
My turn. You're pathetic!
Fight back, Cobblepot. Is this my secret layer?
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
But I'm still gonna smash you like I did to your mom. Yeah. Oh. Nah, it's only because of my... But like, virgins that actually...
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Crazy. Break his arm, please. Still got removed. The ass.
You absolute bastard!
Bastard! Oh! Oh, he's getting shit on by the second. Literally.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll
Sounds
never
like
find her in
Scream.
time.
It starts with your mother.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off.
Piss off.
I'm not telling you anything.
I was supposed to knock out, but I didn't really want to knock him out. Probably should have said like Lady Arkham is like using you or some shit. I don't know. Something that should have kept him alive for a bit longer. Well, not alive, well, because he is alive. But yeah. Why does everyone hold my batshit toys?
Just cut me down, mate.
Tried to steal Batman stuff and he taught me to listen on stealing and shit. And shake, shot.
Sorry. Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Guardian of Gotham. Da, da, da. Do you promise Joker a favor? Of course I did. I can't just not. Yeah, okay. What else was I supposed to do there? Okay, so I just put it. Choose this up. Yeah, because the risks. So I only got 2 of them technically right. There's no really right answer. But I got 2 of the majorities of everyone else's. Yeah. So I guess I'll end it off here for now. I'm not gonna play the game until tomorrow afternoon around the same time, and I guess I'll see you guys soon.